This is my PvP world only hardcore Iron Man. I've taken the challenge to get over 1600 total level and 99 in any stat, all on PvP worlds, where I can be hunted down and killed at any time. And there is the last ticket. Now, I started the last video getting 80 agility. You might be wondering why the hell I'm doing more agility, and that answer is actually quite simple. I've grinded for 5 hours for the sake of Fashionscape. Bam! Oh, that looks sexy. Now then, let's get to some actual grinding. But check this out, I was just coming out of Draynor, I'm gonna go back. Check this guy out, level 50 debower, hanging out in Draynor. Inside the bank is a level 39 debower. People are scouting this place like crazy. Now you might wonder why all these low-level accounts are around. It's because everybody keeps making fucking PvP World Hardcore Ironmans right now. So there are so many low-level content creators out there that now the noob hunting accounts are out. There's so many of them. Look, this guy's potting up. He's gonna try and kill me. He doesn't realize he can't even attack me. I don't know if he's dumb or just stupid, but that's fine. Drink your potions, buddy. He's still following me, too. What does this guy want? Bro, you can't kill me. Give it up. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, he actually got... I wish I hadn't used the fucking Varrock teleport. Now I gotta get all the way back to Port Sarim. I just want to buy some feathers. All I'm saying is Sea Engineer has to be stopped. Like, he's not even hunting me at this point, but the fact that he keeps convincing other people to make these accounts is just bringing out even more hunters. He's indirectly making my life a lot harder. It's crazy because most of these accounts don't even have bounties on them. I think there's only one right now that's got like a significant bounty. Oh, there's another noob. There's a 16 underneath me. Oh, he's gone. All right, let's try this again. Bro, what is going on here? They're scouting the jewelry shop now? Luckily where I'm going is definitely a scout-free zone. Like, I guarantee no one's gonna PK me where I'm going after this. Oh man, never mind that whole plan. So, what I wanted to do was train by fly fishing at Shiloh Village, which would be extremely easy since I have the agility level to cross the stepping stone. But, you'll have to unlock the medium tier rewards from the Karamja achievement diary before the villagers will let you use that stepping stone. For some reason, they locked it behind the achievement diary, even though in original RuneScape it was not. What that means is I would have to complete the Grand Tree in order to get the medium diary done, which would give me like level 30 something attack and a couple of magic levels. It's not happening. Imagine my disappointment. Come on, Jagex. I can't believe I've lived long enough to see myself become that guy fishing at Barbarian Village in episode 2. Full circle. This is horrible. So anyway, I outlined the goals in the last video, and Zach S suggested that the fishing is gonna take longer than I probably think. So I decided to start getting some fishing levels first. I'm not gonna bother to calculate it because I don't really want to know how long it'll take, but I think I'm just gonna jump right into it and see if we can knock some of this progress out. 52 fishing. Who the heck is this? Pipeliner 05. I don't trust this guy, so I'm going to stab him. Die. 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 What's he doing here? He's just standing there. I'm confused. What is this guy doing here? Where's that poison when you need it? He's really running all the way to the bank, isn't he? No, he can't attack anymore. Oh well. Oh, now he's calling me stupid. Who's stupid now? Oh, with the clutch poison. Why are there so many noobs out today? Oh, you can run, but you can't. Oh. No, you can. 53 fishing, 54, 55, 57. Where are you going, Shelly? Level 4 UIM? I'm not actually planning to kill her, just because there's no point. Like, UIMs just respawn. Oh, have a nice day, friend. Have a nice day. Oh, look who's on the line. This is not a man that often has his private on. I wonder what he's up to. Some guy just ran out of nowhere and started attacking me. And then he teleported away. What? Okay. Big little Pape. I've seen that name before. Question is he scouting me? Is he gonna come back? And before 7 fire strikes at once. Okay, he came back. Big Lip Pape. He's a hardcore Iron Man. Whose account is this? He's 25 magic, 16 hit points. Those are his only stats. This is the worst hardcore Iron Man I've ever seen. 58, 59, and 60. 61. There's a level 25 in full black armor chopping oak. across the river. 62, 63. 64. There it is, 65 fishing. We are now ready to move on, which is good because this spot was getting a little hot anyway. Definitely have felt iffy sitting in multi this entire time, but luckily nothing bad happened. I will say this though, it is fun to just kind of sit in a semi-high traffic area because you see a lot of odd people go by. You meet some people and you get attacked a few times. It's much more fun than just being off in the random corners of the world where I usually am. I'll have to find more excuses to sit around areas like this, at least while I still can. Don't mind me, Remington Portal crew, I'm just out here making pies in the town square, you know. Real casual stuff. And just like that fish pie, real casual. And alas, we will stroll into the Fishing Guild. Welcome to my new home for the next probably week or so. It does feel good though to be in a place that almost certainly no one in my combat bracket can access, except for, you know, Scout Zone. But it's pretty much zero chance of anyone else coming after me. 66, 67, 68, 69. Alright, 70. And now we're done for a little while. Zach S was correct. This fishing is definitely taking longer than I think. Apparently through particular methods you can get some decent XP, but the methods that I'm using get me about 25k per hour, which is terrible. But on the bright side, I've got a huge stack of swordfish, which will be a pretty good food for the meantime. Now then, we're gonna move on to some other things. And I decided to just round out the 70 cooking as well, so now my stats match and look great. Alright boys, we gotta go down into this cave once more. We're hunting Shreks. So if you ever wanted to kill a Joker with 11 strength, Wolf's Bane, and an Amulet of Glory, you can do that. But it's gonna take you about half an hour. Yeah, originally I thought I would just poison this guy and wait it out for like 5 minutes, which would have been great, but after shanking him about 20 times, you know, I did almost a quarter of his health, and the poison never triggered. So I didn't see it on the wiki, but I don't think these can be poisoned. Either that or I'm just very unlucky. And just like that, 12 strength. I gained 2 strength levels from killing 1 Joker, and that was of course all in service of Karamja Easy Task. Oh, and I guess I just reached 750 total, so that's cool. And there it is, the Karamja Easy Tasks completed. We just gotta go talk to Pirate Jackie the Fruit. Alright, Miss Fruit, pass me those bitch mittens. Well, this lamp is a clean 1k XP to any skill at any level, which is awesome. I was gonna put it on Herblore, but I'm so close to level 10 that it doesn't matter. Therefore, it will be going on Slayer. Why hello, Miss Betty, I would like to buy some of your newty eyes. It's always fun walking back into Draynor because you never know who you'll meet there. It seems to be a hotspot for not only PvP Ironmen, but also PvP Ironmen hunters. Let's see, I see two scouts in the building, Mango L, and Guy Very Nice. Just gonna do some casual Herblore for a minute. A lot of things been happening in the PvP hardcore Iron Man community. Almost every major RuneScape content creator is taking part in this in some form or other. And amidst all the heat, our boy Zach S has proclaimed that because the stress of being hunted so heavily that he is going to be taking a break from his account for up to a month. And after that, he's been getting roasted in his comments for it because he just called out Sea Engineer. And while on one hand it is hilarious that he's essentially backing down after having called out Seaman like that, on the other hand, I can totally understand it because even running this account of mine, which is pretty much completely safe at all times, like there's very little risk of me dying at this stage, it is pretty stressful. Like, it doesn't feel stressful when I play the game. I'm not afraid when I'm walking around in the game, but I've literally had 3 separate dreams about dying on this account. And we're talking about vivid dreams. Like the latest one, I woke up and like legitimately for an hour that day, I thought my account had already died. And I'm not even being hunted yet. So I can totally understand the angle of being stressed out. Nonetheless, I'm still not completely convinced that it isn't part of some elaborate ploy to throw off the hunters. All right, and there is 10 Herblore. That is the last requirement I needed for the dig site quest. And that brings us to 16 Herblore. Nice. Bro, I was just having a chat with this other PvP Iron Man. He says that other hunters have mentioned me a lot, so I guess I'm on people's radars, they just haven't really been able to do anything about it yet. Some of the people who are making PvP Iron Men are also making hunters. And of those people, one of them tried to kill me at the fishing shop and Barbarian Village. Same guy. And apparently a few hunters have shared tales of the kid in blue graceful with really high agility. Gotta love that. I have a reputation for being an idiot and training high agility on what's basically a disposable account. There's 2 accounts camping the Chronicle teleport. Not only that, but one of them was another Hamguard account. Just absolutely insane. Alright, we're gonna do the dig site quest now, or at least attempt to. Wow, check this out. Examine urn. Large urn. This is the kind of Jagex quality I'm used to. Basically, this whole quest is you're too stupid to pass the exam, so you have to get the answer from even stupider people. You find something. Yeah, what the hell is that? Is that E.T.? A fucking hoggle? What is that? I have lost my teddy bear. You know, it's kind of funny. No one would ever think about this, but it's funny that it's called a teddy bear when the term teddy bear comes from literally the US president Teddy Roosevelt. So I guess by some convoluted means that implies that Roosevelt was in fact canon in the RuneScape world. I've done this quest a total of 2 times throughout my RuneScape career, and I don't know why, but I just remember hating it both times. I'm not supposed to let people pan here unless they have permission from the authorities first. Mind you, I could let you have a go if you're willing to do me a favor. Oh, here we go. Listen, as long as the pants stay on, I'll do just about anything, okay? What I would really like is a nice cup of tea. Fair enough. I happen to have one in my back pocket right here. And there's our shiny cup. Look what I found. Excellent. I'm so happy. Let me now help you with your exams. His face just gives me the impression he would have that voice. So now I remember why I hated this quest. I forgot. You see, I've got this level 1 certificate. You have to take the exam 3 fucking times. And every single time, you gotta go talk to these stupid idiots to get the answers. Hooray. I can dig wherever I want now. I mean, I could already do that with a spade, but okay. There's our boy, Doug Deeping. Let's steal from him. Ah, shit, he's onto me. Wow, this is going to blow. I'd better run. I'd better run. I'd better run. Seems I can take as much time as I want, actually. Alright, let's go. Add a little Indiana to my Jones, and we are getting out of here. So, you know, if not for all those damn quizzes I had to take, I could have finished this quest in like 30 seconds. Just goes to show the bureaucracy is slowing down progress. 15,000 mining XP, that's actually not bad at all. And 2,000 herb is pretty helpful as well. That's an easy 2 mining levels, and an even easier 6 herblore levels. Sorry, 4 herblore levels. But the funny thing with this account is that there are so many quests like this that just piss experience all over your face, and I just haven't done any of them. So, whereas I've been doing stupid things like manually training crafting and thieving and all that crap, I could have just done all the quests first, and I would have had to do significantly less grinding. But in some ways, it almost feels too efficient like that. Just imagine if you skipped all the low levels of every single skill and you never got to experience that wonderful content like fishing shrimp, stealing from level 2 men, crafting pottery in Barbarian Village. So dig site is necessary for some quests later on, but the real reason to do it was so that I now have access to this. By doing this, cleaning these specimens, you can in fact get small experience lamps worth 500 XP each, which is a great way to train stats that you don't otherwise have a method to train. You know, some skillers use this for Slayer. I know there are defense pures that use this method. So it's not fast, but I'd like to get my Slayer up to 30. This is an interesting grind because it's purely RNG based. Like, I could get 5 lamps in a single inventory or none for 5 inventories. Anyways, 500 Slayer XP, 18 Slayer.
This is 10% luck, 20% luck, 15% concentrated power of luck, 5% luck, 50% luck, 100% luck. Fuck 'em.
There it is, 30 Slayer. Now it's time to get funky. And during that grind, I picked up just about 3,000 iron darts, 3,000 arrowheads, So, our new current goal is to knock out all of the easy diaries that I'm able to do currently. Starting with Varrock, since I happen to be in Varrock. Chop down this tree, and then turn it into a plank, grab some iron here, make some earth runes, talk to this chump, and finally, buy a newspaper. Got 50 coins for this rag. Oh god, that's fucking hideous. Crazy shoulders on this motherfucker though, let me tell ya. Now then, our antique lamp goes directly to Slayer, and that's 32. Now then, on to Lumbridge. First things first, I need some anchovies. And there they are. So I need to kill a cave bug. Oh, there goes my face. And next I have to kill a zombie. As you know, I'm a very brave man, and I only fight with valor. It just so happens this pipe was in my way, and there's nothing I can do about it. I can't get around it. I want to keep killing the zombie, I just can't. This pipe, it just won't move. I guess the zombie's just gonna die of poison, and there's nothing I can do. Rest in peace. Again. Oh look. It's Dolo mission. Okay, but can someone tell me what the hell this guy is doing? You got Link 1234522, level 76. He's killing elemental wizards with a mithril spear and a ham skirt. And there's a lovely haircut, fill a bucket. You ever just push a plow back and forth for an hour so that the locals will give you the right to steal from their fruit stall? Cause that's what I just did. You ever just steal fruit for an hour so that you can get a water talisman? Cause that's what I did. Now then, I need to steal from this chest until I get a water talisman. It's listed as uncommon, but nobody has the odds figured out. I guess we'll just see what happens. Alright, that's the water talisman. It took like 7 or 8 attempts. Hard to believe all that was in service of making water runes. Now then, we need to make bread. And there's the bread. Someone's trying to kill me. Curious. So anyway, all that's left to do here is pickpocket a man and get my age from Hans. I've actually been curious about this one, so let's find it out. Okay, so the account's like 8 years old. I don't really know which account this is, honestly. I don't remember what I used it for in the old days, but I guess I've played for 11 total days. Now then, that should be another 2,500 experience straight into Slayer. And there's a mine tiara. So this next part is gonna suck. I have to get 16 construction. It's not that that's difficult, but in order to do it, I need about 100 planks. And there's 16 construction. Oak wall decorations. Lovely. And that strut is now repaired. Alright, and now I should have a family crest. And there we are. Blue rat limbs. Alright, there's my reward. An atrocious shield and some more XP lamps. That looks like Slayer experience. 34. Bought a candle, picked 5 flax, talked to Sherlock, bought a stew, played the organ, crossed a log, acquired a cup of tea, used my incredible combat prowess to defeat a fuck ton of these elemental guys. Ooh, blood runes. And caught a mackerel. Now then, that leaves just 2 tasks on the Kandarin diary. For the first, I'll need a jute seed, and for the second, I'll need 42 crafting. So that's kind of rough. We're gonna come back to that. So I decided to pop on over to Ardoin and sell some silk, and then I took a moment to atone for my many sins. Checked on my pet life insurance policies, got kicked out of Planet Fitness, and pressed the YOLO button. Just kidding, I scouted it. Now just have a quick chat with Ms. Pints, and we will be rewarded. There you have it. Slayer XP. Hey, 35. Coming along quite nicely. Oh my god, it's Kelly. That's Kelly, the fucking Puro hunter. What the hell is she doing here? Not to mention Bronco, the HCIM hunter, is usually hanging out at the Warriors Guild. Odd to see him here. Now then, this video is getting kinda long, so I think we'll end it there. As of this moment, the channel has 260 subs. That means we blew past our goal of reaching level 3 by almost 100 subs. Absolutely insane. We're only 16 subs away from hitting channel level 4, and then level 5 will come along at 388. Again, this is a grind that only you can help me with, so make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All likes and comments are appreciated, as well they help the visibility. And after you've done all that, make sure to have a wonderful day.